If you were there, a mere reference will trigger the emotion. The eerie rolling clouds over Salt Lake City as the tornado touched down in 1999. The running river down State Street during the floods of 1983. More recently, intense winds as they swept through Davis County. And plumes of smoke rising from Utah's hills and mountains as flames consume tinder dry landscape. Mother Nature is much more powerful than we are.
And we continue to track Hurricane Sandy here at NBC 10. Dave, where is the storm now?
Now, thousands of residents on the eastern seaboard face the destruction of Superstorm Sandy.
Watch the ocean come right down the street, and pretty soon it went from, a couple inches high to 3 feet to 4 feet, and pretty soon it was impassable.
In times of emergency, the lights may go out, the phone may die, refrigeration systems fail as power is cut, and water may be contaminated. Even worse, cell phone towers could be dysfunctional, gasoline may be in short supply, and roadways may be blocked. We watched disaster rise to desperation in 2005 with Hurricane Katrina, and this man was sent right into the heart of the devastation. General Russell Honore arrived by Black Hawk helicopter to a street corner in New Orleans to try to control the chaos and help those in need. What he saw was startling. Guns were drawn on people who'd fallen victim to the hurricane.
Hey, weapons down! Weapons down, damn it! Put the weapons down!
Families, many of whom were in need before the storm, were destitute and desperate. General Honore recalls the emotion he felt when he saw a single young woman seeking help with twin babies in her arms.
She was 18-year-old, unmarried mom. Those two little beautiful African-American babies, about 8 months old. When we picked them up, they had blood coming out of their nose. I got a little emotional there, but I got mad. Because I said to myself, why is this mother and baby on the street? Where is the baby daddies?
General Honore says as families, neighbors, and communities, we need to prepare now to prevent similar chaos. Sharing his message to leaders of Utah cities and towns, he makes it clear where we need to begin.
How many of you have an evacuation plan at home? An evacuation plan at home. Okay, how many of you have an evacuation kit at home? Okay, how many of you have cash in your evacuation kit?
When we lose power, General Honore says it takes us back 80 years. No ATMs, no power to pump water from municipal water systems.
Stop buying SUVs and buy a big old generator for your water pumping station, okay? Because if you lose power, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, the absence of clean water and power will paralyze your community.
The biggest threat of a large-scale natural disaster in Utah runs up and down the Wasatch Front. It's the Wasatch Fault and the threat of the big one.
The rupture travels approximately 25 miles north along the Wasatch Fault.
In a mock earthquake called the Great Utah Shakeout, cities across the state tested the efficiency of our emergency systems. But there's more we must do.
You have to train families to be their own first responders. It's going to take a while for us to get there. In America, we've got 309 million people. We got 30 million first responders. The numbers just don't work. So it's going to be neighbors taking care of neighbors and taking care of the community until the organized first responders can get to you.
Honore recommends generators for all providers of vital services, including grocery stores. It's up to us to act now, before disaster strikes. Cities must prepare to maintain life-saving services, and families must be ready to survive. For the Utah League of Cities and Towns, I'm Susan Wood.